Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Jasmine, the Buffet Witch. You already know that. You got any yellow cosmetics with you? What you got in that bag? Alright, bust them out. Because we're playing with yellow today. Don't think about it, just come in. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. Yellow cosmetics hate me. And for some reason, I keep buying them. So, today I want to do a yellow, possibly a yellow and white type of deal, and I want it to be impactful. So let's work on that. I've pulled out two products that I'm hoping will help me in my yellow endeavor, and both of them are from Made by Mitchell. The first one is going to be the Pro Color Case. It's the smaller one, and this is the primaries. And this is, the second product is his Gel Glaze Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Voltage. Excuse me, drinking waters. So this is a yellow cream shadow that came in my last mystery bag. And I was like, okay, makeup gods, I hear you. You want me to do it again? You like to see me in pain. So here we go. My eye is still twitching. I'm still stressed. We're going to ignore it. It's okay. But within this color case, the only shade that gives me any problem, you guessed it, the yellow. I don't know why. The white feels fine, the black, red, blue, they feel fine. The yellow feels like 10-year-old Play-Doh. I don't get it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mix in a little bit of his swirl solution if I need to loosen this up. Right on cue, my son is singing this song, okay? But this also came in a mystery bag from Made by Mitchell. So in case I need to loosen this up, we're gonna use this for that. But I just want a really beautiful, kind of like smoky eye, but with yellow. So we're also going to be pulling out the blends palette from Blend Bunny, but I'm gonna start with my creams first. I think we should just attempt using this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this brush. What did this come with? Oh, it just came by itself. So I got another Made by Mitchell item here. I'm gonna do one eye for you and pray that it works, okay? So let's go. I have nothing on the eyes except for a little bit of concealer from when I did the inner corner, but besides that, nothing else. And this seems to have a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't know how I feel about that. It makes me feel like this is like not meant to be like a primer, but we're gonna use her as our primer because I'm gonna put powder on top of this. Or am I? Because this is quite yellow actually. And even though there seems to be like some shimmer in it, it's not terrible. We'll see what happens, okay? Since that was so easy, it's really weird though. It looks like really wet in the, you know? It's like really wet. Might as well do both eyes, why not? We're here. Just do it. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really need the color case. So, well, that's cool. All right. So now what I'm going to do, that's actually quite nice. What I want to do is I should have primed my eye actually. So I'm going to put a little bit of, I'm going to use a cream shadow to fill in this area here because I need something for my eyeshadow to stick to. The Blend Bunny is a really good formula, but because I'm going to be using yellow and my skin is brown, I need something to kind of balance or to like block the brown so that that yellow can like adhere and be impactful. So I'm going to take a cream shadow. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Thank you. Should we use one of the Juvia's, please? I know what we're gonna use. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. I knew you could do it. if you saw in one of the last videos, you know I did pick up the Groundwork palettes. So we're gonna pull out the defining neutrals, and I am going to put the shade Core on the rest of that space on my eye, just so I have something for this to adhere to. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should use Mirage because Core is a bit too brown. Yes, I'm gonna use Mirage instead, which is like this, okay? Because I don't want it to be so brown that the yellow is gonna have so much to contend with. Because I know I'm bringing the yellow way up here, because I need matte yellow, which is what I'm talking about here. So we're just gonna pop Mirage in that space. All right, go from there. So we've got some creasing happening with the Made by Mitchell, but it is a very wet looking formula. So I'm gonna leave that alone while I do the blending, okay? I'm gonna let you watch also to, you know, just not to have you listen to my son making a ruckus out there. I'm gonna just let you watch while I do my blending shades and whatnot, and then we'll come together and figure out whether or not we're gonna keep the yellow lid like that or add something to it. I kind of want to add, but let's think about it whilst we blend. And we also might have to dip into Miss Fiery. All right. Yeah, actually, I think we're gonna go with Fiery for right now. All right, now let's blend. Okay, so I thought I was gonna use more shades, but because I don't want to pull in any orange, I want this, well, I mean, that yellow, the dark yellow that I put here, it was kind of orange, but it's in the yellow row. So I'm gonna take it as like a dark, like macaroni and cheese yellow. Well, that's orange. Anyways, I don't want it to be any more orange than this. The cream shadow from Made by Mitchell, I think it suffices as a base, but we're gonna have to put something on top of it. I'm a little bit worried now because this is like shimmery. Let's just go with it. Now, as far as what can go on top of this, I feel like this is a time to bust this out again, but I've already used this yellow. We're gonna do it anyways, okay? So I'm gonna use my finger. We're gonna go into this yellow. All right, I'm gonna tap that on top. Oh, because that amplifies it. Now, is this yellow? Or is it gold? It's pretty. But is it yellow? Pretty is what it is. Okay, I really like that on top of that. Might be like a combo to use together. I don't know what to do for the lower lash line. I mean, I do have a yellow About Face Fluid Eye Paint, but I use that primarily for my brow bone, which also does not look bright enough for me, so we're gonna have to highlight her. I kind of wanted to put white on the inner corner, so let's attempt that. We could fuck it up right now doing that, but we're gonna do it anyways because we're rebels doing it. And I have 2 crayons. This one is actually Cottage Cheese from NYX, and I think it's called that because it's shimmery. The white from NYX is Milk. So this one is Cottage Cheese. She's got a little shimmer in her, and we can go ahead and kind of just mixed with the yellow, just fine, not a problem. Okay. I don't know, do we leave the lower lash line alone? It's not yellow enough for me, you know, that's the problem. So I'm gonna go back into the Fiery palette, and I'm gonna just take the first yellow that we used and just do a little bit more. Guys, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go off camera real quick, pop on some mascara. I don't think I should do liner. I'll pop on some mascara. I'm gonna brighten my brow bone with a little bit of the Color Case, the white, and then we will do a lip, and I will let you go. Okay, we're done. I like it. As far as yellow eyes have gone for me, this is one I'm down with. Okay, I will say right off the bat, this is not a win. Further testing will be required. She's real moist, like she's real gooey in this container, real juicy right there. And because of that, by the time I was putting on my last coat of mascara, I already had creasing. I just tapped on a little bit more Miss Cosette. Now Miss Cosette, this is a gorgeous palette, beautiful palette. I gotta use it more, okay? I'm most likely gonna use this more than I use this when it comes to yellow, but it's still really pretty. The Fiery 2.0 palette really did come in clutch. Now, I have set aside my Beauty Bay playlist because it's daunting. It really is. I did it to myself. No one's asking me to do it. No one's forced me to do it, but I'm telling myself I have to, and it's daunting. So I put it aside. But pulling that out to do this look really gives me more ideas for more yellow looks. I just really love yellow eyeshadow. I think it looks gorgeous on all skin tones. I just gotta find the right concoction and application process for myself. But that palette, that color, the 2 colors that I used, they worked really well. I really enjoyed the blend of these two together, but I don't like that I have to mix so many things together to get yellows to work for me. So I think the next thing I'm gonna try is this again. Now, the first time I used this palette, I used it with this and I tried to do yellow. I think it was like yellow and purple. And I just remember this being very, very dry, very dry. I want to try it again, okay? I love yellow eyeshadow. We're gonna get it right, okay? But besides that, I do like the look. I feel gorgeous. I love the brows. They're as symmetrical as we're gonna get today. Don't worry about it, okay? The lip is real cute, okay? The lip is real simple, real cute, like just little Uma Beauty Simone. And then my Ray-Ban ID Fixie. I don't know what that means. What was that gliss, the light? It was my lipstick. Anyways, real cute. Real cute lip. This might be the next hyperfixation because I'm almost done with Miss Self Love. Okay, so we might move on to Miss ID Fixie. This was a gorgeous look. Good play session. I'm happy. I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta get out there and parent with my husband. You know, he's out there. I don't know, Dominic out there giving him business. All right, so let me go and get out there and see what the boys is doing. Thank you for Thank you so much for coming to my channel. It's been me, Jasmine, the Buffet Witch. You already know that. Or do you? Because who are we? Did we successfully do yellow eyeshadow here on the Buffet Witch? We did. We did. I'm happy. I will see you in the next video, which will be very, very soon. But until then, take good care, and we'll talk later. Bye.